Hello, Colas. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with this report claiming that Barca could end up signing two right backs this summer, according to a new report from Gerard Romero. We are going to discuss that as we progress. Secondly, in this episode, talking about Bernardo Silva as Barcelona are set to offer a 3-year contract worth 10 million euros to the Manchester City baller. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. At this point, it is well known that Barcelona see two candidates to be best placed to arrive as their next starting right back, that is João Cancelo and Ivan Fresneda. Both players come with their set of pros and cons and have the backing of different parts of the Catalan club's administration, with Xavi and Deco not seeing eye to eye on that front. The club's next step has been under a cloud of doubt for a while now. According to reports from Gerard Romero, there is a possibility that Barcelona sign both Cancelo and Fresneda this summer. This comes as a surprise considering the club's tight finances, but not without a lot of merit. Let's talk about a comprehensive solution. If Barca managed to bring both defenders to the club this summer, it would allow Xavi Hernandez to chart up a long-term plan with ease. The Manchester City right-back has no depth of experience playing at the highest level. He may not offer longevity given his age, but can serve as an able starter at the club for at least another 3 seasons. In the meantime, Barcelona can hope to send Fresneda out on loan to hone his skills and return as an experienced campaigner. Still just 18, there is a lot for the Real Valladolid star to learn from before he hopefully slots into Xavi's plans in a few years. So what is the economic question? Barcelona are set to recover just over 25 million euros from Ousmane Dembele's sale, for the player himself will get a fair chunk of the 50 million euro private clause. The La Liga champions would have to shell out 10 million euros to sign the Manchester City star on a season-long loan deal, while his wages could also be an issue. A further amount of 40 million euros would be warranted if they wish to make it permanent. Fresneda's release clause, meanwhile, stands at 20 million euros, although Barcelona are looking for formula to bring that number down to 8 million euros. It would thus be impractical for the Catalans to sign both players permanently this summer. The only working option, it appears, would be to take Cancelo on loan for a season and sign Fresneda permanently before sending him out on loan. Of course, still talking about the right back situation that have been making a lot of headlines lately. Barcelona are looking to strengthen that position at all costs before they kickstart the season. And we have been talking about two of these players, talking about Fresneda and talking about João Cancelo. Of course, we know that those are the only two right backs that Barca are linked with currently, and of course, those are the two right backs that at least one of them must be a Barca player if Barca are serious in the pursuit. And of course, there have been a lot of division. I talk about division in terms of the ideas. For example, Xavi prefers Cancelo, his first choice, whereas player Deco, the sporting director, prefers Ivan Fresneda, who is still young and energetic. So there have there have never been any general consensus as to the right back to today, because up to now, you know, different parts of the Barca administration still not have the same idea as to what they want to decide on in the new right back. But to be honest, let's talk about Cancelo now. It is quite expensive, right? Because Barca's idea is to go for a loan, not for a permanent purchase. Because we know that we can't cope going for João Cancelo permanently because he's rated at 50 million euros. Then also talking about the salary package that he would offer him is quite high. And of course, Barca's idea for now is just a loan move. That is the only possibility. But still yet, loan move for Cancelo is still quite expensive. It's still quite expensive for Barca's level because the loan fee is 10 million euros. Then his salary per season, like the total package can amount to at least 25 or 30 million. And that is why Barca are still, they're still sluggish as to a move for Cancelo because of the financial package involved in it. So that's why, new director Deco have been pushing for the signing of Ivan Fresneda of Real Valladolid because looking at the economic situation of the club, he is the most realistic option because he's far cheaper. If Barca want to go for him permanently, they can. Valladolid are ready to accept 10 million. That is why the club, the sporting director want Fresneda to be the right back. He's still young, and he believes that he can come and build on that experience. But for Xavi Hernandez, he does not see him in the same way. Then on to the next story of discussion. With Barca ready to step up their efforts to try and sign Manchester City superstar Bernardo Silva this summer, more and more details of the planned operation are starting to emerge. Earlier today, reports emerged claiming that the Catalans were preparing an offer worth 65 plus 10 million in easy variables for the Portuguese international. Building on that, Gerard Romero's has now shed light on the potential contract that would be handed to Bernardo Silva should he make the switch to Barcelona. As has been reported by multiple reliable sources already, Silva is Xavi's priority target at this point. Heading into the new season, the Catalan club's manager is a huge admirer of the Portuguese and wants to sign him in order to boost the overall quality of the squad so that they can go to the distance in the UEFA Champions League. And serious efforts are now being made to try and achieve the target of signing Silva this summer. As per the report, Barca believe that they can go ahead with one more big operation before the transfer window closes, and all signs point towards them making a serious effort for Silva. It is claimed that Barca will be prepared to hand him the second spot on the club's new salary scale behind superstar Robert Lewandowski. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.